Yeah, man, welcome back.
Welcome back. We here at the Vibe Corner.
That's right, man. You tuned in to the Vibe Corner right now, man. Here we are, episode 11.
This is our May edition. We're going to wrap it up with a few little artists and let y'all know what's been going on and what you should probably be listening to.
That's right. Couple good albums don't release here lately, man. We're going to talk about some of them, man.
We're going to start with that boy, Logic.
Yeah. Everybody.
Everybody.
That's right.
Was you watching the playoffs yesterday? You heard everybody on
I did hear that, man.
Okay. See? And that takes us into it. You know, that's one of his standout tracks.
Yeah, man.
The title track.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is, man. It's a good track from it, man. And, he also got the Hallelujah, man. I've been hearing that throughout it, too, man. So, got a couple good tracks on here, man. I like this CD here. My boy Elijah came with some good skits on here, man. One thing I like about this CD, I'm going to say, I love the outros on this CD, man. He's got a lot of good outros on that Take It Back, Take It Back, Take It Way Back. You know what I'm saying? He talks about some real ass shit on here, let you know a little bit about his background, you know, more than just a white boy, a light-skinned ass nigga.
Yeah.
You know, he said, shit, you make a lot of assumptions just because you see his skin color, so he broke it down for you, let you know his background on it. So I like that, the outros throughout the CD, man.
See, that's what he's trying to do on this album. He's trying to definitely touch more of his black audience.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And let y'all understand that he's with the culture.
Right.
You know,
trying to, I think even more so, he touched his more inner blackness, you know what I'm saying? He brought out more of it that maybe he wasn't, because, he wasn't saying nigga like he is on this album. You know, he let that shit be known on this shit. Like, hell, man, I'm black too, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I go through problems too. Say, if I ain't black, then why white people hate me too? You know what I'm saying?
He was talking about a lot of stuff like that on that track, Anxiety.
Yeah, man, you know. Yeah, Anxiety had a good outro, man. He went through telling you about some real ass shit that went through, man. Anxiety ain't nothing to play with. So I like that he brought a lot of light to this on this album, man. A lot of knowledge and shit too.
Oh, and one of the tracks I like that Black Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was able to
sit there.
Yeah, you got to bring up Donald Glover.
Yeah, man.
But it's just good how he, you know, he took his situations and just put it all on us. You know what I'm saying? Because we got so much blackness inside of it. You know, so many people want to be black deep down inside.
Who would?
But, you know what I'm saying? Black Spider-Man, it's just saying that why can't there be a black Spider-Man?
Yeah, man.
Why can't there be a black Superman?
Right.
You know, the skit at the end of it is like, you know what I'm saying? Black Seinfeld.
Yeah, Black Seinfeld, that's Martin.
That's Martin, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
A show about nothing. You know?
Yeah,
but,
man.
you know, I definitely like this album. And he definitely gave us a good outro to this whole project.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? J. Cole lended a little bit of advice to him on there.
Yeah, man, that was a good surprise feature. Yeah, J. Cole wasn't expected to be doing any more features for a while, you know, especially not getting any. So for us to get this feature on the very end of this Logic album, it was a nice little Easter egg for us, man.
That's right.
And, you know, J. Cole came with it. You know, J. Cole definitely made something for Logic's ears, man. There was some good ass features to it.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to roll into B.O.B.
Yeah, man, the Ether.
He dropped y'all off a little good-ass project right here.
Oh, yeah, man.
Got so many ranges on this album right here. From, you know, that upbeat to that conscious music.
You know, and he addressed it right here with the very first track, this fan mail, you know what I mean? It's like going through some fan mail. People always kind of criticizing, you know, kind of music he makes and why he ain't making it like this. Yeah. So, you know, I like how he did it just off the intro, man, with that fan mail joint. Took you into that track with my boy Lil Wayne on that. E.T. You know what I'm saying?
The extraterrestrial.
Right, man. You know, that's the perfect dude to talk about it, man, because, shit, Wayne been on it, man. He said, hard enough being a human, let alone a human being. You know what I'm talking about? Some extraterrestrial.
Taking it to that middleman.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite tracks on the CD.
Oh, yeah, man.
Know? And gave y'all a little dose of his mixtapes with that man. Mr. at the end of Middleman.
That Mr. right there off of that the Elements, if you had got that project, man. So you know, he brought it back for you, and that's definitely a good track. And he obviously knew people needed to hear this track, so I'm glad he put it on there for you too.
Absolutely, really one of the best songs on the CD. Point Blank. Period. Number 4. Peace, peace. Got that boy Big Crit on there. Peace. It sounds like a Big Crit beat, anyways.
Yeah, man.
But this song just, it's that Black Power. You see the fist. You know what I'm saying? It's that Black Power, Black Righteousness track that we need sometimes to, you know, be aware of what's really going on.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, you know, album needed this track right here, and Big Chris the right person to reach out to bring that feel out to you, man. So it was a very good feature, man. I like to see Big Crit because that's another artist we always anticipating on, man.
Yeah, I feel like he got something on the way.
Yeah, he got something on the way, man.
He said he do.
Oh yeah, and this right here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it let me know he's still working. You know, that's no doubt in my mind. So I'm on the lookout for that too. There's another couple tracks on here, man. Let's talk about his substance abuse. You know, I mean, he had a lot of tracks where he's talking about that he's feeling fantastic, you know what I'm saying, tweaking, and his mind kind of going other places on that tweaking shit. You know, he must be tweaking, talking about like this.
Yeah.
But, you know, that substance abuse. Yeah, that joint right here, man. Speak on some real topics on this one.
I mean, I wish I could relate totally to it in this particular moment. With all the substance abuses.
Yeah, man.
But he pretty much talks about how marijuana,
talking about weed and
marijuana is much more. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a lot more beneficial for you than alcohol is.
Definitely,
alcohol kills way more.
Oh yeah.
I haven't heard of any deaths from marijuana.
Hey, now we can talk about alcohol.
Yeah.
Shit, you can't say the same about alcohol. You want to go on a cruise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hey man, that's real shit.
Real shit.
So, you know, the substance abuse, man, we're talking about weed and alcohol, you know. Obviously alcohol has way more lasting and damaging effects than, you know, simply just going with the old marijuana.
Yeah. And see, Avalanche, you know, he goes into Avalanche. He talks about battling depression because we all go through that from time to time.
Yeah,
you know, and it's definitely a big topic that needs to be discussed in the black community.
Right.
Depression.
You know, and that's something that, you know, as black people, man, we don't get that benefit of that. You just, like, every nigga should just know better. Like, you can't have no mental problems. So I like how Logic had brought some light to that on his CD, and here it goes again with B.O.B, man. I mean, just we humans, man. You know, people go through ups and downs, depressions, highs and lows.
Things
happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just can't act like it ain't around or nothing, man. So my boy addresses it, and he does a good job with it, putting his pain on here on his Avalanche, letting you know how he be feeling. So that's a good way to do it, man.
A few features he had on the CD. He had Dro on there.
Oh yeah.
Young Thug.
Yeah.
He ended the CD with CeeLo and Usher on the hooks.
That joint too,
so
you know.
It was a good project. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and move on to our next artist, Wale.
Yes, sir. That's Shine.
Shine, still here ignoring negative energy, and I'm fucking with Wale. I mean, of course, we just seen Wale a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, man, right there in the Tabernacle. You know, he opened the show there, man, and we had it lit in that thing.
Man, the ladies was out. I gotta make sure I mention that the ladies was in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, he starts off this album thanking God.
Yeah, man,
you know,
gotta thank God.
And I appreciate him doing that because, you know, through the last few albums from Kendrick to Logic, B.O.B, they've all mentioned God in some form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Logic with his skits,
right?
Kendrick with, you know, the whole project in a sense. But you know, he started it off thanking God and thanking God for everything that, you know, he's been able to, you know, gain.
Yeah, man.
Whether it be monetary or
you know what I mean? You gotta look at all the good things he's reached in his life, all the accomplishments he thought he wouldn't have been able to see, and gotta thank God, man. I mean, just gotta thank God, you know, because never thought we'd be here, man. We thought we just gonna be stuck in our same position, but thank God. And you know, this is a really good feel CD, man. Just a real good vibe CD.
It's vibe, exactly.
You know, top to bottom, man. It's not Wale's most lyrical. You know, we heard him definitely hit some harder lines before, but this right here just all over good feel track, and he's still coming with this good spoken word, you know, on this DNA, that good dick and advice.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Scarface, Rose guy.
Yeah, you know, man, my boy is always gonna come with it, man. So don't sleep on it. This is definitely an album you need to go listen to.
I mean, you know, saying that he wasn't as lyrical, sometimes you gotta just, you know, put yourself in the shoes of what he might have been talking about.
Yeah.
Like a track that stands out, you know, it's that CC White.
Oh yeah, man.
Where he talks about cocaine as a woman,
right? You know what I mean,
and how she affected the DMV and the culture back then.
Yeah, see, get on this storytelling, man, and just trying to elevate your mind to another state. Hear something different. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It's about being able to create a new way, a new art, a new way of looking at things. So
that's right.
I like how Wale did it with this CD.
He still gave you a good go-go feel on a lot of these tracks. My Love,
man.
Fine Girl.
Yeah,
you know,
Fine Girl. that definitely got that.
You got a good little feature from Chris Brown on that Heaven on Earth.
Yeah, man, that was a nice one too.
Oh yeah, that was a real good track. And then he went ahead and ended the CD with Smile, going ahead and thanking God once again. And you know, we should feel that our family and our friends are definitely a vital and important piece of what gives us that smile.
That's right.
What's your reason for smiling?
Yeah, you know, and old buddy got his daughter, man. You know, that's one thing he mentioned on his track. So a lot of things to smile about, man.
Yep. And while we're at this show, you know, just to mention, going off of Wale, Kelechi. Kelechi is an artist y'all might need to go ahead and check out.
Yeah, right there from the A.
Yeah, dope artist. Another group that dropped some music. We got Organized Noise.
Oh yeah, man, that Organized Noise. I know you guys know this sound from the Dungeon Family. You know, Outkast, Goody Mob. It's the same sound from a lot of your favorite classics too. It's like Waterfalls and such tracks like that.
Yeah.
So they letting you know we still out here making music, man. They still out there. So Organized Noise dropped this gem for us, man.
It's a good little short project for us, you know. Like my partner said when we was riding to the A listening to it, it's an album full of Outkast intros.
But you get that feel, man. It's got that hold on, be strong, that you may die, that criminal type intro feel, man. And you know, who else can you get but your boy Big Rube to give you that good feel, man. Anytime you hear Big Rube on a CD, that shit damn near classic.
Yeah.
It's that man right there, perfect with them skits, that dropping that knowledge to you, them gems. Got a couple other old features, man. You got your boy Big Boy coming through, of course. CeeLo. You know what I mean? You gotta have these guys. These guys are the originators that created the sound of those Outkast and those Goody Mob. So
give you that good Sleepy Brown feel.
You know, Sleepy Brown gonna do his thing, man, and it's definitely a good sound, man.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna roll into a little bit of R&B for y'all, since you know people don't realize that R&B is still some good music out there.
Yeah, you know, man. There's more than just what you're hearing.
I mean, now the next artist I'm gonna talk about, JMSN, questionable ass cover, but besides all that.
Credentials speak, though.
Yeah, his music speaks for itself. You know, he's worked with Kendrick.
Oh yeah, Absol.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He's dealt with a lot of people from the West Coast, man.
Yeah. I'm fucking with the intro, drinking. I've been drinking my pains away, whatever. You know.
You know what I'm saying? Good track.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll into that young man, PJ Morton.
Oh yeah.
He's the keyboard player and vocalist for Maroon 5.
That dude.
There you go.
Yeah,
you know, he got a few good features on his project too. He got Pell.
Yeah.
A lot of people probably even haven't heard of Pell like that. But
they had a good back and forth on that, man. I like that. That was a good feature with that.
Yeah. New Orleans up and coming rapper.
Right.
You know, he's been out there for a minute. He also had that boy BJ Chicago Kid on there.
Yeah, man.
And you know, he performed the song "Sticking to My Guns" on TNT after one of the basketball games a couple weeks ago. That was a good look. And another one of the tracks that I really like off that CD, "Go Through Your Phone."
Yeah.
That shit had a message on there for you.
Oh yeah.
But you know, to wrap up this episode, you know, this the vibe corner, so everything that we listen to has a good vibe.
Yeah, man.
It's all to give you a good feel.
So you gotta feel the vibes, man.
One guy y'all should look out for. He's been around for about 2 or 3 years now. Goldlink.
Oh yeah, man. Boy from DC up there.
Just Wale.
With that Wale, you know, talking about that go feel on this CD right here we dropped.
Yeah. Got a real nice vibe. He actually has a feature from Wale on there.
Oh yeah, man.
He got a beat from K Tronada and Steve Lacy with a feature. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee if y'all have heard Goldlink, y'all have heard his standout single right now, Crew. Mm-hmm. But you know, besides Crew, he has a wide range of good music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A good feel, dating back to his older projects. You know, and after that we didn't talk. That definitely gets your mind thinking about a couple things that you might have been going through with your old lady or something like that.
So, you know, there's a lot of good music from a lot of good artists. You know, definitely a lot more to come. This is our May edition right here from the TVC.
Yep.
So, you know, be on the lookout for more episodes drop. We got a lot more to talk about, man.
Make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all keep supporting. Comment, like, subscribe.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We got T-shirts on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all want to support. So, I'm just glad y'all came and enjoyed the show.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know where we going to be right here, man, in the Vibe Corner. So, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Snapchat. I'm gonna put this on my IG. And I'm gonna ask Scarface to go to that garden. I'm gonna let niggas know where the fuck we at. We in Atlanta.